Author is a simple app that allows pupils and teachers to make their own eBooks. You can find and install it for free by searching in the LearnPad content store or by changing your Tools category to LearnPad Tools. Find out more about how to do this by searching our support articles for the word Toolbox. Let's run through how to make a new book in Author. Simply tap New Book and then type in the author's name. I'm going to create a book for children to read and edit, so I'll use my teacher name. Tap the tick when you're happy. This will be the cover page. You can add a picture from the gallery, perhaps one that was drawn using Annotate, or take one using the camera. I'm going to add one I took earlier. Simply tap to edit the title, and again press the tick when you've finished. To change the colour scheme of your book, tap the three dots in the top right to access the extended menu and choose Change Colours. You can change the text colour and the frame colour. These changes will be applied throughout the whole book. To add the first page to your book, you have two options. You can either select Add Page in the top right or swipe from left to right. There are a number of options here: a page with just text, or just an image, a page with both, or a quiz page. Let's start with text and an image. You can give the page a title if you like. Just enter the text and then tap Finished. Again, you can add an image from the gallery or the camera. I'm going to add one that I took earlier. If the image is portrait like this one, the text will wrap around it. Landscape images take up the full width of the page. Tap to enter your text, and when you've finished entering it, just tap away from the text box. It will save automatically. You can come back and edit the text later if you need to, simply by tapping it again. OK, let's add another page by swiping. This time, a quiz page. You can enter your own questions, and when the finished book is opened in Author by someone who's reading it, they can then answer them. We'll look at that later. I'm just typing in my question, and then I'll tap OK. To add a new question, simply tap at the bottom of the page. Let's have a look at how to save your work. Tap the three dots to access the extended menu and choose Save. When you're ready to save it, you have two options. You can save it in author format as a .auth file, which means the book can be opened and edited again, or opened in read mode with all quiz pages intact. If your book's completely finished and you'd like to publish it, choose to save it as an EPUB file. Do be aware that this will remove any quiz pages. I'm going to save this book in a .auth format so I can come back and edit it later. If you'd like to send the whole book to the class cloud so it can be accessed by others, you can do this by again tapping the three dots and selecting Class Cloud. Give your book a name, and when you've done that, tap Send to hand it in. This book will be in EPUB format, which means it can be read by standard ebook reader apps. Let's press the back button at the bottom to get out of this book and back to the main launch screen of Author. Instead of creating a new book, I'm going to take a look at one I made earlier. Pressing Existing brings up a list of author books on this LearnPad. I can choose to edit the book or to open it in read mode. Let's do that now. In this mode, you can view the book, but you can't make any changes. The quiz pages are also available to view and answer. I can enter my responses one by one, and when I've finished, press the Cloud button at the bottom to submit them to Class Cloud. Once I've done this, they will appear on the teacher's portal for the teacher to assess. Hopefully that's given you a quick overview of our new Author ebook app. Do let us know if you have any questions by emailing community@learnpad.com.